And good morning, strategic traders. This is Brian once again. And today we are going to start off this week with a little something different. We are going to look at a website that I was interested in the beginning of this year. We actually started on that, and we had some complications with other things. So I got away from that, but we're going to move right back into this because this is one of my favorite options to have a revenue stream come in that we can use at any level of the game. The idea of strategic trading is that no matter where you are economically, you are able to participate in the markets in one way or another and to your benefit. This is one of those places. This is Stockpile. Stockpile is a fantastic site. It's a fantastic company. You can purchase fractional shares of any stock that is traded on the market, and you are able to experience the exact same movements up or down that these stocks carry within your level. And that is amazing. And then the wonderful thing about that is their transaction costs are very simple. You see, transaction costs are the hidden monster of all markets. Those are the things that eat into your profits. Those are the things that they don't tell you about. And that is actually your only cost. People get cost confused with the actual buying and selling. No, costs are what it costs you to do this action that you will not get back unless you see a profit. All right. And in this case, the cost of doing business with Stockpile is 99 cents in, 99 cents out. We call it $1. So it costs you $1 to buy and it costs you $1 to sell. So your overall cost, no matter how big or how small, is $2. So with $2 being the cost of your transaction total, then you know that this is what you must overcome. So let's see how this compares with the actual one of the stocks that I have right here. I have in this case stock value of $21.37. Okay, and you can see how it goes up, where I bought it, where it's at now. And this is it's cool. But let's look at right here. If I wanted to go ahead and purchase this particular stock, let's you know what? Let's look at a new one. Let's go all together. Let's buy a new one. So you come here, you log on, you do your verification. It's very simple. It doesn't take a lot to do this verification. They get you in pretty easy. And once you signed up, you're able to come in and they have the stocks put in a variety of ways. Sports, recreation, fashion, game, ETFs. ETFs are really good. Exchange traded funds. They cover a lot of different sectors. But let's see, we're going to go with just going to go with top gainers, just like that. What has gained the most? And we have, let's see, ATS, Coles, let's see, form factor, NVIDIA. Let's try NVIDIA, just for instance. So we click on NVIDIA. Now, we know that $2 is our total cost to purchase and buy and sell. And we have NVIDIA here, and it is $281.02 a share. So if you wanted to buy a share of this, that will be the full cost of this if you were buying it from a regular market. But looking at the history of this right now, you can see that the cost of this is actually up to $13.62 if you bought a full share. In this case, that's not what's important to you. In this case, what's important to you is the next number. What percentage move was that? That was a 5.093% move. Okay, so if $2 is the cost you must cover, what percent of that is what you're going to buy? So if you have to move, or if you moved over to 5%, then this would be a winner for you if you have 5% being less than $2, being more than $2. So if you were to go in and say you spent $50 on a on this stock. You bought $50 worth. Then you know that 1% of that, well, 10% of that is $5. Okay, 10% of that is $5. So if it's only moved $5, then it has moved 10%. And your cost to do this is $2. So in this case, that move would be profitable for you if you were to buy, if you were to sell this. If you had already bought it and it's moved 5% and you were to sell it, that 5% would cover your costs and you were able to have a profit. So that is one way to go in and look at trading here on this site. And as I say, you can purchase as much or as little of this as you want to, up from $1. But it wouldn't make you any sense to buy $1 worth of stock when it costs you $1 to buy it and $1 to sell it. It wouldn't make you any sense to buy $2. And if you were to buy, say, only $10, then the stock would have to move 20% overall before you saw a profit. So the more that you actually spend, the easier it is to see a profit from a smaller move in the stock. So that's one way to look at that. And so they make it quite easy here with, you can come in and just hit 25, 50, 100. But let's just say I wanted to have some weird number like $17.37 worth. Let's see here, $17.37. Oh, they don't give you the dot symbol. Okay, I'm going to say $17. Okay, minimum value $1 and $17 is what I wanted to spend on this. That's all I had. I had a little change. I'm a waitress. I'm a server. I have $17 extra tonight for my tips. I want to put it here. So I put in $17 and pick stock. Okay, so I will receive 0.06049 shares of stock, and it would be $17. And I could go ahead and I could hit checkout if I wanted to do that. And you see right now, here's the checkout of it. It would be $17. The trading commission would be 99 cents. My total cost on this particular stock would be $17.99. And they could use cash, credit or debit, or PayPal. And that's actually pretty new. And PayPal is I'm not a big fan of PayPal right now. I'm not a big fan of PayPal at all. But it does make it easier for those who have PayPal. And you can transfer cash easy. They make it fairly simple. The customer service there is great. And they have a big thumbs up from me. So what we're going to be doing is, with my company over here, Strategic, we are going to be implementing this as part of an optional package for you guys over here. You can choose to put some of your funds over here. For you stock pickers, you can go ahead and we can add this to your portfolios. And this is, like I said, it's totally optional for anybody who wants to look at this or be part of it. This is going to be something that I'm going to go back into doing for myself personally, and for anyone who wants to be part of that. We can grow with this. And stocks move America. Stocks move the world, and they always have, and they are going to be around for quite some time. Now, you have IOCs, initial coin offerings that are coming out on the crypto side of things, and tokens are the new stocks. Don't get me wrong. But these things are the exact same thing. Stocks, tokens, they each represent a ownership portion of a company. They each represent a way in which to invest and receive funds from the performance of these companies. So there's no difference from what we're doing over there to what we're doing here. So this fits right in, and the fact that you can use the cost mechanisms of this company makes it very profitable for everyone involved. So guys, that's my brief early first video for this week. And we will be hitting up some things later on. You guys stay tuned. We have wonderful things happening over here, Strategic. And remember this, I have one thing that you all should remember for this week coming up. Oh my God, I forgot it just that quick. Oh wow. No, I'm sorry. I was going to say this week the thing to remember is that we have our accounts that are coming out. We have our new accounts coming out. We started them this week, last week, and we were going to be pushing them out forward more. The fixed rate return accounts have returned phenomenally, and they basically they are the exact same thing as the fully managed accounts. The fully managed account, fixed rate returns account, same thing, because we are offering you guys a set return for managing the accounts. Right now, we are producing a set $25 a day for your $500 deposits of your managed accounts. And that's what you would pay to open up your Nadex account and fund your insurance account. 250, 250. And in the managed account, we would go ahead and do that for you, which we do here, and we will return your profits for you. But in this case, we'll be doing the same thing, but you will have just a set guaranteed rate of return for a set guaranteed rate of time. And this way you know exactly what you're going to get and when you're going to get it. We're offering right now $25 a day, 5 days a week for 3 consecutive months, which is a $1,500 return off of a initial setup cost. So this guarantees your rates, and you're able to know exactly how much you're going to get, when, where, and for how long. And we're able to continue on in a very profitable manner. Last week was the return of the fixed rate return account, basically the way we were running it, and it was an extremely wonderful success. And the clients who have that, I know that you're happy. Make sure that you tell everyone about it, because also, and this is the thing to remember, guys, this is super important. For every referral that you guys bring in who signs up, you will receive $50 right there, which is 10% of what they bring in. So 10 referrals equals your entire cost. Remember, cost is what you put up to do business. All right. So 10 referrals covers your entire cost. You receive your $500 back right then, or $50 at a time, and you still receive your full payment of $1,500 over the 3 months that we will have the account. So therefore, 10 people represents $1,500 to you. Remember that, guys. So that's what we're doing this week. That's what we got going on this morning. And we will do a video on our at the money trades and our insurance trade picks later on this week. Guys, y'all have a good morning, and we will have a great week. This is Brian, talking to you later.